straight down. Bang. Ah, best buds. Best buds. Todd Anderson, Ross Merriam.
Friendship match.
Oh. Now, I picked Todd to win the tournament in the pregame.
Big match. 5-1 and 4-2 are very different records.
Todd, 0 games played with Simic Urza coming in. He's 1-0 with it because he went 3-1 in the Pioneer portion. And he's like, I'm just going to win. Nothing matters. So his confidence, not lacking. Ross has been playing Amulet Titan apparently for the past month, which I didn't know. No one told me that. Ross didn't even tell me that. He yells at me about other things, but not that. There's a Gruul Turf from Once Upon a Time. Huge addition to this Amulet Titan deck. There's Secure Tribe Scout. Pick up the Castle Baron gig. Now, Todd has to decide what he wants to do with this bauble. He'll target Ross. He'll draw a card. Picked up a copy of Mox Opal. Now, Todd obviously very capable of playing decks on the fly. There's an Engineer Explosives. Making it look easy playing a turn 2 Urza. Super cool. Get a Construct. Also has an Oko in hand. Just going to pass the turn back. It's a pretty nice turn.
Good start. I think he's got a Metallic Rebuke at the ready as well.
No. No. Goodness, he does. Once Upon a Time. Get a Growth Chamber. Metallic Rebuke is a nice addition to this deck. There is...
Oh,
yeah, I don't... do you let that resolve? Yes? Wow. Oh, boy.
Really nice turn there for Merriam. Metalcraft off.
Yeah. Now Todd's coming up a little short. Now, if that was a Metallic Rebuke, this looks a little bit awkward.
Well, he didn't have enough mana to do it all, right?
I don't
His shields were down.
so.
He only had 1 artifact up.
Yeah. Looks awkward insofar as it's not going to be very good.
I mean, he would have fought over the explosives if he could.
Yes.
So, going to go out here on a limb and guess he couldn't.
Got him.
Got him.
Rebuke that Titan, which means that Ross is going to have to pay for the Summoner's Pact. So that means Todd should have free reign for 2 turns.
Yep.
To get a little bit of work done here with Urza and the Goose. Todd has an Oko, no Joko. Oko will resolve. What are we going to do with Oko? Todd's trying to figure out exactly what Ross is going to do on his turn. Looks like he's going to make a food. Now keep in mind, that food is an artifact, and that means that it can tap for a blue mana with Urza. Radiant Fountain's going to come down. We're going to pay for the Summoner's Pact. Ross should not be able to Titan again this turn, presumably.
Oh, he could get to 6 mana.
I guess it's not impossible. It's actually probably pretty easy.
It's not even that hard. Any bounce land, he just has it.
Does it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Ross's hand, however, appears to be a Simic Growth Chamber and an Azusa. So now Ross is on E, and Todd can keep rolling here. So Todd, you're going to play an island. Give me that amulet, thank you. Little swapsies. Maybe not. No swapsies. Karn the Great Creator. Minus. Okay, no swapsies. D-Sphere. Oof. Oh, I like this. I like this. Make a food, tap them both, play a D-Sphere. That's fun.
And then next turn, presumably enough to just lattice. He'll have plenty of mana.
Mm-hmm. So Ross has got to peel on this turn. What do you draw? Boros Garrison. Not what the doctor ordered.
We're done. Yep.
Dunzo. Todd Anderson going to win game number 1 here over Ross Merriam. Simic Urza. No Wurzas. Up a game over Amulet Titan. Both these players going to go to the drawing board. We'll go there with them. For Todd, 2 Thoughtseize. 2 Drown the Lock. 3 Damping Sphere, 3 Fatal Push. Ensnaring Bridge, Pithing Needle, Tormod's Crypt, Mycosynthlatus, Liquid Metal Coating. What do you like there, partner?
Well, I mean, the interactions, varying degrees of good. I actively like Thoughtseize. I think you can justify drawing the lock as well here. The Damping Spheres, you want some of that. Creature removal, I mean, again, Fatal Push is justifiable. There's some targets, although it misses a lot of the stuff too. Just depends on how much of Todd's deck does he kind of want to keep intact. Because he's got a lot of interaction that works against some, but not all of Ross's deck.
Other side of things here for Ross. Down a game. Going to be on the play here for game number 2. Under Disdainful Stroke, 2 Dismember, 2 Tireless Tracker, a Veil of Summer. Legal. Force of Vigor, 2 Oko Thief of Crowns. Some one-offs here in Engineered Explosives, Field of the Dead, Ghost Quarter, Radiant Fountain, Cavernous Souls, Walking Ballista.
I mean, the Disdainful Stroke, the Tireless Tracker seem reasonable here. You justify the Okos. There's some cards here, but nothing that's obviously lights out. That's kind of the nature of Simic Ursa. There's not one very obvious angle attack against them, but I think Disdainful Stroke is one of the better things. Fights over their marquee cards.
A lot of the cards do cost 4 mana, so that makes a lot of sense. Well, game number 2 underway. Both these players took a look at their openers. I see an Amulet in Ross's hand. Hard to send that card back. There's a Breeding Pool. There's a Sakura Tribe Scout. We are rocking and rolling Island Astrolabe. Cool start.
Okay.
Mishra's Bauble, Mox, Gilded Goose, make a food.
Threatening 4 mana next turn?
Yep. Very easy to play a turn 2 Urza or Karn. Field of the Dead, offer an Amulet, Bauble, draw. Emery and Cryptic? My goodness. Play an Emery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play an Island, maybe. Play a new Mox. Play an Island. I see. Keeping Cryptic up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of resources on the battlefield very early in the game.
Do you let that resolve? I don't think you do.
I really just want to spend the 4 mana this turn if possible.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
Oh, I found a Damp Sphere. There's a Bauble. Take a look at the top card. Get back the Bauble with Emery. Play a fetch. Play a Sphere. Sack the fetch. Get a Breeding Pool untapped. You know, Todd's playing fast.
I know.
That's bad news for the opposition. Just saying.
Gotten some reps in.
I mean, enough. He's playing a lot of Magic again. Second Field of the Dead, not ideal there for Ross. Going to make a food with the Goose. Anderson is very quickly untapping. And it'd be fast if we weren't playing this replay quickly either. Emery is going to go active. Well, let's start by sacking the Bauble. Now Emery, get it back. Going too fast.
Too fast, slow down.
Knocked over his deck. Too fast. Delta will get sacrificed. Mystic Sanctuary. Get back Cryptic.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, you get it? You get why it's cool, do you?
You get to draw with the Bauble,
Uh-huh.
and if you want to, you can use the Cryptic to bounce the Sanctuary. So it's just kind of in the a lock of sorts.
Yeah, you get it. Yes. I had a feeling you would understand.
Some trouble.
It's a lot for Ross.
Ross and his 1 spell a turn deck.
Yeah. Simic Growth Chamber. Reclamation Sage, huh? Okay. Bauble you. Okay. Cryptic, bounce the sphere, draw a card, as opposed to countering your creature. All right.
Veil of Summer.
Yeah. Oh no, he's tuned in.
Yeah, he's
If he's doing that, he's tuned in. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can't beat Veil Summer ever, so probably got to ban it. But Bauble. Goose. Sphere. That's a pretty fair turn. Okay. So let's see. 2 Geese. That was a Force of Vigor. That's nice. Yeah. 2 Geese, 2 Foods. Urza Emery. Sphere. 2 Astrolabes. Baubles for Todd. Mox Opal among the lands. And Ross has a Sakura Tribe Scout, a Reclamation Sage, a couple of awkward lands. 2 Field of the Dead, Gemstone Mine with 1 counter. Breeding Pool. All right. All right.
Invitation to competitors Martin Miller and Jacob Siegel. Please report to the event stage, please. Jacob.
Tough game for Ross. I mean, winnable, but seems tough.
I think his hand's got nothing good.
It doesn't appear as though his hand is particularly good. I just see lands. Todd's got an Oko now. Todd will sacrifice Misty Rainforest. Get the Mystic Saint. Okay. I normally play one of those. How many he got? 2.
No, I thought the Lotus box. I thought they had 2.
Maybe they added a second one. I remember only seeing 1 in some lists. That's okay. You're allowed to make changes to your deck. It's a pretty powerful interaction, so I get it. There's Broko. 4 loyalty. 5 loyalty. Elks. Elks! Your amulet stinks now. Gemstone Mine, put a counter. Draw. Play a Dismember on the Urza. Urza down. Goose gonna block the Elk token. Oko down to 3. Todd untapping. Draw the Cryptic. Oko making a making a food into an elk. Now there's Astrolabe. Play a Rainforest. Pass the turn back. All right, Ross still fighting. I think he may have just drawn a blue pact. Yes, he did. Pact negation.
But without access to Amulet, it's really going to be hard for him to generate a combo kill. And if he can't combo kill in 1 turn, then Oko's going to check the Primeval Titan going forward. So I guess the hope is you can grind out the game with Field of the Dead, but that's going to be very hard to do in time against just the sheer volume of resources that Anderson's accruing right now.
Bauble. Beatdowns. You know I love me some beatdowns. Elks will trade. What's that? What is that? Cryptic Emery? Okay. For some reason I thought I just saw a Sword of Feast and Famine, and I was like, what's really going on? My mind's playing tricks on me. Todd very much looking as though he's in the driver's seat right now. Summoner's Pact, it looks like, was the draw here for Ross. Here is the Pact. Todd says that's fine. Tireless Tracker. Oh, we're going to grind. All right, got to pay a little extra for that tracker. Given the Damp Spheres. Make a clue. Well, I think he's relying on Field of the Dead now to win. I don't think Primeval Titan's a realistic line here for a lot of the reasons you mentioned.
But a 2-2, trying to make 2-2s is a very hard way to get it done against Oko, because those are 3-3s. You know.
No, I got it. That's just numbers.
Yep.
That's just math. You know, I think Todd might have some interest in having a Tireless Tracker on his side of the battlefield.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Dude, here's a Damping Sphere.
Dude, thanks.
Dude, here you go. It still works. It's not even busted. It's brand new. I gave you a shiny Damping Sphere.
It's still in the original.
Oko making
still in its original packaging.
That's right.
Mint condition.
That's right.
And now it's all yours.
No tradesy backsies.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Rainforest, pass the turn.
Yeah, Ross made just the huge error there of believing that something with a text box could get him back into this game.
Classic mistake, really.
Yeah, what a dum-dum.
Oh, another Oko. I would be having a blast. We're back on normal speed now because we've caught up. So it actually looks like Todd is playing slow motion now.
Yeah.
But we're all caught up. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Get back the bobble. Play the bobble. Look at the top card of your deck. So how do we finish this one off?
Elks.
Yeah?
Just a sea of attacking astrolabes and food. Damping spheres.
A stampede, huh?
A mox at some point, maybe.
It doesn't look like he has Sword plus Foundry this weekend.
Nope.
So yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a stampede of Elks then. Ross is drawing an Engineer's Post. That's got to do something. You can't convince me that doesn't do anything. Ross is trying to figure out his way through this situation. Not easy. There's a lot going on the other side of the battlefield, folks. And I mean a lot.
He can't do anything in one turn if he doesn't have any of the lands that enter the battlefield untapped. So the explosive is going to have to wait a turn on that. Clue's an artifact.
True. Good with Urza. All right, dude. Another fair trade.
Enjoy.
I gave you 2 Damping Spheres. Those aren't even on the Star City Game sale right now.
No.
You have to pay full price for these.
Yeah, they're yours for now.
Yep. Let's see what comes next. Oh, sure. Sure. Urza with a construct. All right.
Invitational competitors, that means time in the round. Once again, invitational competitors, that means time in the round.
Some astrolabes and food tapping for mana. Tough to work around these damping spheres that Ross has.
Yeah.
Oko.
It's really weird that you'd play that card in your strategy of lands that make multiple mana.
Yeah, that is. For someone as good as Ross, I don't know why you would do that.
Right, it doesn't really make
sense.
sense. It's sort of dissonant with his core strategy.
Yeah. LQ. Oh, get him, Reclamation Sage. Fight that tracker that belongs to you, Ross. Ross going to fall a little lower. Todd says, I don't really have much else to do besides that. Back to Ross. Oh, prime time.
Big draw.
It's prime time, baby.
Big draw.
This deck is a hoot.
So none of his
This is
lands
the
make
deck.
2 colors that make 2 mana anymore.
That's right.
Plays the Primeval Titan and Todd can Cryptic it. And Ross can't fight back with his passive negation because of the sphere.
Does he have Cryptic in his hand?
I think so.
That must be nice.
I don't know. He has the same one. I don't even know how many times at this point.
Yeah, that's true. He's got it all wrapped up, does he? All right. Thinking about trying to play it. I don't even know if it matters.
It's no good even if you could resolve it and you can't.
He can.
He can.
Emery and a Mox. Ross going to go through the board. See what's hiding out here. See what lands he can get with his Titan. Doesn't want to play Gemstone Mine. Just kidding. All right, prime time. Wait. No.
Gonna Ursa.
Ooh, I like it. What do you think is going to hit? Got to guess right now.
Karn.
All right. So close. Another Urza. All right, prime timing. It is funny that it looks like they're moving in slow motion after watching the normal replay.
Yeah.
It's really messing with my head. Yeah, no outs. Todd Anderson wins this match over his versus life.